Filipino, nangangarap at nagsusumikap para sa pamilya, gagawin ang lahat.
Matatag at may prinsipyo, naglilingkod para sa kapwa ko Pilipino.
Lahat kakayanin, kahit mahirap. Nananalig at nagtsatsaga para sa hinaharap.
We are the Filipino Institute with more than 80,000 successful graduates, more than 200 trainers, and 15 campuses across the GCC. We are FI. We inspire Filipinos.
Dear viewers, you are welcome to a new episode of Birds of Union program, and as always we do, we'll host you a distinguished personality. Please welcome with me Mr. Gabriel from Filipino Institute.
Thank you for asking. I'm very well.
According to a lot of us watching us asking who you are and what you do, please tell us a bunch of details about yourself.
My name is Gabriel Rimando. I'm a Filipino. I've been here in the UAE for the past from 2007 for 12 years now. What I'm doing is I'm a businessman here in the UAE. We're doing teaching, school for professionals, mostly for Filipinos, and we're doing computer training, vocational training, caregiver training, and lots of training. So we're training professionals to be their best in their profession. Yes.
Basically, we want to know how you start up in this career and who got you the idea to open here in UAE.
Before, when I was starting here in the UAE, I'm also doing a photography volunteering. I'm actually volunteering in our consulate where we teach Filipinos to learn how to do photography, accounting, all the courses that they need to upgrade on their skills. Then after a while, we need to have a good license, a good allocation. Then I was thinking to do a license for the UAE. So I got a license and I made it a professional. And right now, I'm doing a full-time work as a trainer and a businessman.
Also, Mr. Gabriel, as all of us knew that easy to get succeed in this country, but it's hard to continue. Tell us, what's your opinion about it?
Actually, it's really hard, especially sometimes there are competition and also for the licenses. If everyone knows to get a license in the UAE, it's very expensive. I have to actually save a lot to get a license, and after a while, I have to do too much marketing and also the experience to get some customers and clients. I have to do too much work. And for example, if you're doing too much work, you have to gain more skills also, and skills and knowledge to teach your students. Yeah. So the challenge is more on education and technical skills, which I have to learn on my all by myself.
Well, Mr. Gabriel, all of us knew that successful man has been going through a lot of difficulties facing in his true past. Tell us about it.
To enumerate the difficulties that I have been encountered, especially number one, financially, and number two, time constraint also, and of course, number three, the skills needed to succeed. For the financially, I try to ask some money from my friends, from my family. Then for the skills, I studied to have skills and knowledge on how to run a business. And of course, for the time, I have to really arrange my time in order for me to have a good time schedule and to, for example, to meet all the deadlines that I need to do. So it's really difficult, but you know, if you want really to succeed, you have to do all these things in order for you to succeed.
Exactly. Well, Mr. Gabriel, thank you for this. I just want to tell you that nobody can achieve things alone, and there is always we, there is no me. Tell us who helps you since you're there.
My family, especially my mother, my sister, they inspire me, and also my wife. For example, I have any difficulties, my wife is always there to comfort me. So it's all about family. And of course, my son also, who inspires me to achieve more and to be a better father and a better husband also.
get into the wrong.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Gabriel, which service are you offering in Filipino Institute?
Right now, we're doing short-term courses. And in the future, we're trying to offer not just short courses, but also long-term courses, a baccalaureate and master's degree, or long-term courses for 6 months, diploma courses.
Awesome, great.
Yes.
And I hope you do better one. Mr. Gabriel, what you got as a future plan to upgrade your school to the next level?
Our future plan, instead of having an institute, we're also planning to release. We also plan to release a magazine. We plan to spread the message that education is really important to our youth, to our people, and of course to the workers, in order for them to succeed.
Brilliant. What you got as words to motivate the young people to be succeed like you?
You know what we're doing? Our message in Filipino Institute, after the graduation, we're shouting, "Kaya ko, kaya mo, kaya natin to." In English, it means I can do it, you can do it, everyone can do it. So the message for the Filipino, for the youth, is that education is really important. And for example, if you failed once, don't worry, because failure is part of the success. Don't get back down of failure. Just always continue striving, and eventually you'll be successful.
Thank you. But you've got a word from heart of the heart to the leadership to thank them for the security and the good vibes that they're offering us here.
I would like to thank the government of the UAE for giving me the opportunity to have a business here in the UAE, because all the opportunity that it was given to me, it was really good for the successful, for the school, and of course for inspiring other countrymen that they have done to me. They have given me security, opportunity to do business, and of course I have also to bring my family here. So I would like to thank you everyone. Thank you UAE.
And I also thank you, and I'm glad to work with you in such a beautiful day. Please allow my crew and I to take a roll around a Filipino Institute, and thank you. Dear viewers, you're always welcome with a new episode. Thank you.